Yami 9 feet, Yami no you don't put it.
Lydia Bukari leads this group of women in her Nayoko #1 community in Ghana's Upper East region. This has become a regular gathering where they discuss issues that affect them, from domestic abuses to lack of economic empowerment. But it hasn't been all joy initially, she says.
Now, bakwele ni din kati face it ane tina menga kati nya de yela kati face it. Fai fogos poabo ba mor poabo bo ba nam sitsie. De keneka de promotion mal senteste na poaba. Bazugo poapo monor ona yange empia be da opia ko pia levels kati ko mo zaba kena. Bene kati zizaba na miela kenna bergo. The dang trip up Kenekate, Tepomunyeta Tepinyet menga, Tepomorte meng babila. The dang what is this as him testella. Tepomortinyeta temeng babila. Down when or more poor, Kafomor or Morpoaba yiko Morpoa yene. Tenam Pelini the Bakaye, Dawquen Kuno Kotesopua, Omorman on board Siela.
In the Yongduni community in Ghana's northern region, Stella Issa also leads these women. Their stories of abuses aren't different from Bukari's community.
Ko bajia nyim paama ma paata den zema ko to yel shele be nyim paan to ko changha ko so to bwa ban shaw ban to ye ni sonya nya bombonya anka anya paama so ka basanga la ban mata akuto yel shele paangon katale.
Domestic abuses have no boundaries in Ghana. Even in urban areas like the capital Accra, women have their own forms of challenges that hamper their development.
Niama bebre wa ha enko yiye wa ma. If you say ye ni sika ye de beton ade nti aye betumi abo ye kunu mu nti ama ye kunu mu ne yakasa rough. If you say won kreska sika no so pani nti say wo kunu so amanwa e say wo don kombe kokoda na wo ma ni nyina nti ma ye wa ho chirim wa ha papa.
Domestic violence. A cost of a few bebre. It was sent obia training because where they differ from where they kakra. Nina ye money ye kunomo and sem. Ye ne patsamon sem. Obo when ye nikumba tonene next neighbor. Excuse me. Hey, Bibi Santi. How no there were one keten na mostly no ekune or yere intiasia any ho any education they sound say nyame bo ha ye di ye ho a ye nim say e yo hawmpo onim ana onim so say emremu no bibi wo ho a etia no nteno an say ye yesa na ye ko.
To end such abuses and empower women and girls, Action Aid Ghana, in partnership with International Federation of Women Lawyers (FIDA), secured funding from the European Union (EU) to roll out the Transformative Action for Gender Equality (TAGE). Launched in 2022, it seeks to empower women and girls to know their rights, understand and recognize all forms of domestic violence, seek protection and defend themselves. They are also to do these things both within their communities and through the effective implementation of relevant laws, policies and legal mechanisms which provide protection against violence. Community engagements have taken place across selected regions and the results have been transformative.
Combat va, nous fa fia web, nous kata odidi, da de vieux han o ina suku ododo vivo megalechio le nu sosro ya ota
Action Aid de metimi aka say abeboa pa essence Action Aid ba ya education no start ya eba no sese ano e ma na bebe hu say eneme bi wo kwa ye didi won wa yen a sa ye wo ba bi kan yasem ana mema no so abesua bibi nso say sa eneme ya ye didi ye ma na e ma ye ne wo mutie no sa se wo mutu anamonse ya sotwe bi wo ho e ma ye nta mema no so bebre nu a omote nia Action Aid kan no musua de wo mu no oma ayahwe yie sese wo niema bebre hu a omo nye biem sese
Action Aid biele na meba amewa wote meti amewa wo baba o e dia ka ni bi komani ya no ma na me wona ka e bashi
Action Aid pe vava mi fonu la bloji me fona nyento me fona la bloji ne nye be pepe yo ke mi peduko me fonu togbe na mo me fona nu le nu yo mi va esun le nu yo ke nye mi ape dodasi ola me fonu de egbefano me pena ponu eye me pena nyonu.
When Action Aid came, they've educated us a lot. So through Action Aid, most abuse cases have been reduced. With the help of Action Aid, Mama and I, we've been able to sort one or two things, and a lot has been reduced. Most women that have been oppressed by men, most of them now know where to report to, where to run to for rescue, where to run to for help in side of the domestic violence.
The goal of TAGE is also to engage men as well as traditional leaders in various communities to support the campaign and help bring about positive change.
Use the term backward thinking. I think it has to do with the culture. Because even in our traditional setup, if you are a man who does not respect and take care of your wives, the society looks down upon you. There are a few who maybe because of their addiction to certain substances, they go out and get drunk or whatever, and they come and pick issues with their wives. Such men in the society are looked down upon.
Toda shimla nanam puananam mangarjianam teachers special teachers miyeb noken ore degil yet sum dene mu pa da yiri abeka puakai de ka yiri abeka bika de ka yire more so osa mar chugro katina sum kosa tenga wusa gil ka pua ya pu bise fo meda bise pua suri ap matla fo me suri ap matla ka tianga malta ba no yenne kamo kabida kwel widne fa ya mo biso sa fo mat pa biso sa kek sukul ya mal din tianga la no yenne mal din la dana yange mal bo na yange songote
ni maton wa glenye be miangutu kwenye no si ala America ko mienye viole mi adome de bio hala o hane mi afaji popo ya ta nenye mu magala soso mtu nyon gbonyire no soso mtu gbonyire hala menye no ya hema so maso afe mi anai e mi adengbelelon mo yo kenu mi ato enu ata yijinwela mi aroro we mi achi maso yo kele mi adome no la mana afi aton atio
wo mane mi ye afi yo yakayaka ni ye man pe yan mane mi agbere wo bi unni ya school wo wumla age bomono le no ba wo beke yo ko ho ni school girl ni wo ye fan mo ni o fan obo o fote o mushi.
With the setting up of community-based anti-violence teams, also known as the Combat and community paralegals initiatives that prevent abuses against women, women are now being empowered. And the message is becoming clearer that there can be no room for violence against women and denying them the opportunity to flourish.
Yeji mokoni anokwale ke ye omami ne ye fa ye omami ha ma ya no juba ye no hu kokwa amejuba hu ka me nje juba hu ame no amejama ya me no nwie na kan ya ke yeji mekumani ke ohala no ko bibio no ba ye fe agbo no ke ye mami na me na awamo ke je hekuwe ha ni ye cho ha mo ke na agbajiami shi ke ye na support na amenu chumo gbefa ameni bi femo ni a support ami ye ojuba ha ma mi nse ba ma mi ojuba
the intre ekoso a amanfo ne masanyi ofensi atams in church ye ntan chechire omusane ma we se we ni munye na wo suru nye de enye atams no omuse ye pese ye pray da chian koma se nyi benye be papata osoro memu atande ba sane mo no se ta aka enu kwa na de se egbomu dawuru se bia ubia ukorepu akwala enye se ne beye wo ukorepu akwala ebetime akodem forever enti sane man na etimi kasa ne mo akire mo a am se ebeboae ama sane man no ajai
na eninti meni imam ya kai hu abom se enye fra ye fe edomokra anytime bia ye beko masalati no me gina so eka kire imam kasa obeka hutuba no a nkenkai ho kankan nyina no kasa kire edom mema ene ma ene mabawa ene mrantie ese bru na wo bo yire a asetna enye yi ena nkwara nso na wo titi won a omo ho ye mfaso mamo mundi omo ho mfaso ne oye sa adwuma yi di no di sa adwuma yi no nyankopon ya ro omo modin jai na se wanya ya se yen sakano a ye de lebra hinfo ya ahinfo ye tunifo na wanya ya ene ye de ne koma aban.
My message to most women: if you are in a toxic marriage, don't listen to the society. You may be in that marriage saying, for the sake of my children, I'm here. Meanwhile, you are in a toxic marriage. Think twice. Your life also matters. Leave the toxic marriage. Live a better life for your children and your family. Men that are abusing their wives, their children, etc. There's a little advice for me to them. They should stop before the Lord takes up on them.
All those listening to me, especially those of us who have enslaved our wives as housewives, take care of them. They also have needs. They have the private needs, and they also have the family needs. So if your wife is not working, ensure you can even pay her for services she's rendering as a mother and cook and a doctor to your children. The women, our sisters, our mothers are very important. So I want to urge and request that we stop gender-based violence. Because if you are doing it to your wife, somebody would do it to your sister or your daughter. And how would you feel? So let's stop gender-based violence.
Women like Bukari have now found their voices and place in society, thanks to TAGE, an initiative that could be a catalyst for gender equality in all aspects of the Ghanaian society.